Guys, it's Lego Hobo 910 here with another Lego video, and this is, I don't know what number of the Earth Castle, Desert Castle, whatever, but a few things here before we actually start making more progress. As you can see, I've changed the tree to have all matching leaves as my Brickling order for leaves comes in. It should be up on the channel when this came out, as well as some other pieces I'm going to be using in other places. The main order for this castle, though, for all the bricks has not come in yet, but when that does come in, I'll be able to make a lot more progress. But until then, I wanted to keep working on this, so I built the tree up, and then I also started working on something. I was just kind of experimenting around one night, so I was going to build, like, some statues here originally, but then I decided, oh, I could have them be living, moving statues. So basically, I'm building some giant stone creatures, and here's one that I built. It's kind of hard to fit in frame here. Oop. Yeah, here it is. This is just the first one, and I know it's not at all symmetrical and it's all weird and bulky, but that's kind of the point. I want it to look all bulky and kind of randomly built, kind of like it's just stones that have formed together and come to life. And he has this kind of large spear axe weapon thing. He's not the most stable, and to me the face looks kind of like a Muppet. I'm going to build at least one, maybe two more of these, because then they're also going to have like the main Titan as well. But I don't know, I really enjoy building these, so I might build a lot. I'm going to build at least one more though, so let's get doing stuff. Next morning since I last built, and as you can see I have built up most of this second one here. He has a bit of a different design for clothes, whereas this one's just some large pieces, more flat. This one is meant to look a bit more torn and tattered. He also has a cool bandolier. I haven't built his arms yet, as you can see. In his head, I'm kind of struggling with. I couldn't figure out a good way to build a mouth, so I was like, why not just build a beard so that way I don't have to build the mouth? And I'm kind of iffy on it right now. I might change it later. Finished the second stone giant. I built up the arms, and I even gave him some kind of spikes, because I think it looks cool. He has this giant club for a weapon, and I decided to keep the beard. It's growing on me more and more. Yeah, then I just built this giant club. I have a couple of these weird long ski pole pieces. That's actually what I used to extend the weapon on the other one as well. And they work well because if I can take this part here, you can see that I can stick this in here, as well as then having the cylinder connect down, because they connect into Technic pieces, which it ends in. And then this just slides in and connects on top, and then, you know, I can give it a spiky, jagged top to make it look cooler and more like a club. And then you have this one with the kind of axe spear thing. And that's the two stone giants. I don't know what I'm going to work on for the Earth Castle next year, but I'm going to start working on something. Decided what I'm going to work on. I did a bit of tinkering up here, but nothing too crazy or major. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up some stuff. I don't know exactly what. I'm going to work a bit in this cave that I built back here. I have now built up the mine a bit. I've included some gems around. I also put a torch, a shovel, and then this weird hook thing for some sort of mining tool. Don't know exactly what this thing is, except I put it in there because it looked like something you could use for mining, prying gems out. I don't know, so I put it in there. And just kind of have these tools loose, laying around. But overall, I think it looks pretty cool in here, and I'm just making it a mess. I'll fix that later. Well, I know this was a fairly short episode for the Earth Castle here, except I can't really make too much significant progress until my order for the pieces up here comes in. So this episode I've built that tree up a bit from the leaves that came in. I've also built those stone giants and worked a bit in the caves over there. But yeah, I can't make much progress till those pieces come in, so I'm sorry that this has been a bit short, but that's all, and peace.